Hey guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 Arteta era episode 35, and we are on a roll with this series. Smash a like if you are excited, as if you haven't seen the last episode, go ahead and watch it, because we've got to get into this one quick. We're still in transfer time, so we can make some more signings. And, of course, we have the start of the season, with Liverpool being the first who we played in the Community Shield. Still not going to tell the result of that. If you want to know it that desperately, go watch the other one. As we have that game first. Then we have Leicester City at home, the first game. So I'm going to play them two first ones. I'm actually going to play the first three, because Everton will be a good game. Then simulate newly promoted back to the Premier League, or I don't know if there was last season, Watford, the Hornets. As then we will come up to deadline day. Don't know if we're going to get it done today or not, but we'll see how it goes. As Liverpool are the first team up, got to get competitive for this. These are probably going to be the main competitors if we can actually challenge this year for the title, which I kind of want to do, as we've got Bernd Leno in the net for this game, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Kieran Tierney in the defence, with Saka, Aouar, Partey and Pepe in the midfield, with Cole and Victor Osimhen being our main striker for the start of this season. How can it go though, boys? Come on, we need to be picking up victories from the get-go, and it's the hardest game first. Why not? Yeah, straight into this one. There's the Liverpool boys warming up. Salah, Robbo, Trent and Van Dijk, with our boys getting ready as well, and hopefully our defence can do their business, keeping them out and scoring going forward. As here should be the team at Anfield for the first game of this season. Very good atmosphere, I'm guessing, with Alisson in the net. Alexander-Arnold, Skriniar, Van Dijk and Robbo. No Militao, it's going to be hard. Neves, Fabinho, Toni Kroos. And up front is Salah, Antoine Griezmann and Mane. Is Firmino benched? He is. He's still at the club with Henderson there as well. Jota, Naby, lads. They've got a really good bench, a really good first team. It's going to be a struggle, but we've improved as well, so should be playing pretty well. Yeah, should be a tasty fixture this one, as we are chasing from the get-go. Blake Cole put the pressure on. It's going into Toni Kroos. It's a bad pass from them, and here's Pepe. Could we cause a bit of early shock to the Liverpool ranks? Here's Osimhen. Osimhen through that middle. Alisson's come far a bit out, but still got the ball off of us. Osimhen again. Hasn't got many star skills, which I actually expected him to have. As here is Pepe. Pepe to give it in the middle to Blake Cole. Back to Osimhen, who tries to shoot. I thought I'd go for it. In the first 10 minutes have been promising, but you can't really count on them. But it is us putting all this early pressure on. It is now Victor Osimhen again. Through the gap to Thomas Aouar. Not Thomas. Housem. As Housem's through. It's got Cole to the side of him. Gives it to Cole. He loves a goal, and he scored our first goal of this campaign. Away at Anfield. I am shook myself. I mean, of course, we were trying to score, but I really didn't expect us to get a goal out of this game. I thought we had a rocky start in the Community Shield, but not here in the league. It's a sweaty goal, brilliant run from Housem, and a brilliant run from Cole to support him, get the pass from him, and slot it into that open net. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. And this is a great start, And if you guys are wondering as well, I know I didn't address it, I don't think, why Robert Lewandowski isn't playing. It is a little injury. He has like a 3-day injury, so I should have probably said that at the start. As Fabinho coming forward here, gives it to Mane. Long shot from them, and he's given a penalty. I don't believe it. How could he give a penalty when you give an advantage and they take the shot? Oh, the referee's screwing us over again. I mean, it is a foul, but they played on, and he took the shot. It's unbelievable. It's baffling. So Salah, the second penalty in a row against us, as he goes aside, and it's another save from Leno. A perfect one onto the crossbar, and we keep our lead at Anfield. Oh my days, it would be even greater if we got a counter-attack off here as well, as it's Saka, Bukayo Saka coming forward, little cutback, and he just can't get past the defence. But what a first 30 minutes here. It's been action-packed. And Toni Kroos gives it up to Griezmann though. I mean, they have missed a penalty, but I still can't get complacent. That's a good interception from Gabriel. A pass that's gone through some players but fallen to Robbo. As now it's Kroos in the middle to Antoine Griezmann. Ex-rivals, them two. As Griezmann has the ball again going in the box. Kieran Tierney, this time the one to come away with it. As Housem Aouar in the middle to Cole. Cole the goal scorer. Can he try and create something this time? It's a good ball out to Pepe. And Osimhen make that run in the middle. Going to try and find him. Just goes over. Oh, what a leap. It was a brilliant jump, but just way, way, way far from it. And I'll tell you what. Blake Cole and Housem Aouar have had a great first half here. As can we end it with an even bigger bang? And another goal against Liverpool. Saka this time. It's going to come inside. They've let him. Skriniar's let him. And Saka puts it in the bottom corner. It is 2-0 against Liverpool. How is this happening? I'm not complaining. I am not complaining because I feel really confident that we've been the better team in this game. Yes, they've missed a penalty. But what a spectacular first half of football. It's flowing. It's silky. It's passionate. And what a finish past Alisson to make it 2 to the Gunners. Oh, and honestly, what a great first half this is. There we go. The whistle's been blown. And it's spectacular. It's the best game of football that we've played. Possibly on this save. Less possession, more shots. Bit of Mourinho football at Arsenal. Yeah, that's controversial to say because I know many Arsenal fans watching this probably won't like Mourinho. But we've just got to take after him. He's the role model to this team at the moment. How we doing here as Osimhen with a pass forward looking for Cole. Cole could get on that, but Skriniar just holds him off. Could we carry on what we've started? I tell you what as well. I'm praising Aouar, I'm praising Cole, and I'm praising Osimhen. His defence have been immaculate, but of course they have slipped up with the penalty. Hakimi. But an attack. Osimhen. Spectacular up front, as that's a good ball to their striking trio as it goes to Salah, but a poor ball over, still controlled from the trailing leg of Mane, who goes back into Fabinho. Fabinho over to Griezmann as well, and a great interception. Houssem Aouar again finds Saka. Saka now, he's already got his first goal of the season to run in. I mean, the defender ain't coming across, just cross that in the middle. Osimhen, oh, and he's put it off target. How can you miss that, Victor? You just need a goal. He's playing immaculate. He's playing great stuff, but just not scoring. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard for Robert Lewandowski to come in the team. Robbo, I'm going to call him. Our Robbo. We're against Robertson here, but our Robbo is definitely going to struggle. As Victor Osimhen again. Can he get an assist this time? I mean, it's fallen to Aouar, who spins, tries to get it past Van Dijk. And I mean, they are having a bit of a lapse in concentration at the back, but still, Van Dijk's not going to do horrific all game, as that's a good turn from Neves. Fabinho up front to Griezmann. Don't want to slip and give them a goal here as Griezmann's through. He's got Sweaty on with Kroos. We've slid in to try and block it, and it's a perfectly timed tackle this time round from Hakimi. And that ain't a great pass though, and Salah! Oh dear, that was a horrific pass, and we are the victims of our own downfall there. I mean, we've just caused it ourselves. Yeah, look at this. It's a bad pass. It's Thomas Partey, the captain, the 90 rated, who passed it straight back to Salah. It's a weird ball to play as well. Just wanted it short to Aouar, and yeah, they've got a lifeline. Hopefully they don't take it though. Oh, but they've got a corner here. They are putting the pressure on. It was Griezmann with another shot. As they have made a change. Neves, I'm guessing for Henderson, yes, as that's out of the front post. Cole, just keep hold of it this time and don't give it to Partey because he'll lose it. But Cole loses it himself to Hendo, who's just come on. Now in the middle to Kroos, to Griezmann, who tries to turn us, and we got the tackle in. Partey with a good pass out this time as well, as now Cole has it. What's Blake Cole going to do? He's going to get out strengthened but keep the ball. This guy is an absolute machine. No wonder Madrid want him. As we give it forward to Osimhen. Osimhen can't get around the defence. And no, Griezmann's through, and it's a good save from Leno. We need to hold on. I don't see them winning it. I honestly don't with 10 minutes to go, but if we're not careful, they could level it. That's a really good touch from Pepe to get that ball and now spread it out to Bukayo Saka. What can Bukayo do here? Can he shoot from the angle? I mean, it was very tight. And a Premier League debut right now for Cole is Leon Bailey coming on. I can't wait to see what he can do. Yeah, Cole's got a player who can come off for him now to keep him a bit fit as Gabriel scores a header. He usually doesn't do them. I did not expect that whilst I was talking, but Gabriel, after ages last season without scoring it, surely wraps up the win at Anfield with a superb header past Alisson. Look at this, he gets ahead of his Brazilian teammate Fabinho to head it to the floor and underneath the keeper. Out of nowhere, 3-1. What a feeling this is to have a 1-up against Liverpool this time, and I'm sure you would have seen the last episode by now where I can comfortably say we lost the Community Shield on penalties, so it's good to get our own back on them. However, they are going to push for a possible consolation or possibly first goal for an equaliser, and that in a penalty. Hakimi concedes his second of the game, but that was never one. I mean, it's going to make a good game from the neutral if they do score it. Look at that. Well, it probably is in FIFA mechanics, but in real life, the defender doesn't mess up that bad. As Salah with his second chance, and he does put it down the middle this time. And I don't get why he's running around celebrating. Oh well, bit deluded there as it went down the middle, straight past Leno, who dived the wrong way. But he saved one, can't save them all. And referee, blow your whistle. Don't let them get one back as Bailey passes it backwards. Houssem Aouar going to the right back, Hakimi. Can he just boot it upfield? Can he afford to do that? He can, as we get an opening day win away at Anfield. The league title holders 3-2. What a game. This is the best game I have had on this save, and it shows. Better than the FA Cup final last year. 3-2 to start the season. And it's probably not going to happen. We are top of the league at the moment. We are top of the league. But it's not going to happen. I don't think we're going to win all our rest of our games. But that is the hardest game of our calendar year. So I think we should be beating every team but Liverpool. And we've done that and beaten them. As Sevilla coming in for William Saliba. Ooh, that's an interesting offer, you know. 21 million for a 21-year-old. Do you know what? I think I won't let him go. I need a backup. I mean, it's going to be difficult for him to fit straight in the team, but Robert Lewandowski, you might have to sit on that bench for a while because Osimhen, although didn't score, was fantastic for me. So you are going to stay there for now. Same with you, Zaha. And you've just been pushed down the pecking order. Same as Eduardo, who's really got it rough. Bailey and Martinelli are going to have to stay there as well, as possibly another centre mid could be the next option. I've actually decided I am going to sim the first home game of the season just because I feel like we can do 2 games this episode, well, 4 altogether, but 2 played ones, and make a couple of signings. That's what I want to do first. Let's look at the league table. Sheffield United, Newcastle, Arsenal, Brighton and Southampton are the top 5. And here we are at the day 6 position. They got a first win on the opening day, but hopefully we can get the win. I'm saying a but a lot today, as we have Leno in the goal. It's the same team. Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Tierney. Immaculate defence, even though we did concede 2. With Pepe, Partey, Aouar and Saka in the midfield. Sorry, Aouar. I mean, you was fantastic, but that's probably the position I want to go for next. Another centre mid with Cole in camp, never getting replaced fully, with Osimhen up front. Osimhen, please continue your form, but if you don't score, I might actually slot Robbo in just to test him out, because although he is good, Osimhen, he isn't scoring, of course, and I need a scorer up front for the rest of the season. As can we get a goal from you here? It's 1-1. It's not the best of results, but it's 1-1, and he doesn't get a goal. It's Cole. Lewandowski does make his debut, but Mayoral pegs us back, so it's not an immaculate start. And after beating Liverpool, that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting that. Thought we had that done and dusted, so we're not going to be top of the league. But hey-ho, only 2 actually 4 teams won the first 2 games. So we're still in the top 5. Oh, but I don't want to be at 5th again. I need to be in that top 4. I want to win the league, really, or at least come 2nd or 1st, as I have another signing in mind, and hopefully it could be a good one, possibly the last, but you never know, we might get some outgoings, and it is Robert Lewandowski's teammate, bringing him over 90 rated Joshua Kimmich, who is the ideal player. 1, 90 rated, 2, plays centre mid, who we want to bring in, and 3, can cover at right back. Hakimi is our lowest rated player in the whole team, so if we ever need one, we can slot him in there, but I do think he's going to play in centre mid and replace Aouar, who drops to the bench. And another reason he is ideal is because of the price tag. We should have enough to buy him from Bayern. I'm going to offer 110 million. Let's just get it done. I really want to get this over the line, and they accept it straight away. Bingo! As it's just the negotiations now. This is another guy who just screams Arsenal. Loads of Bayern Munich players. I don't know why, just scream Arsenal to me. As is, of course, when I want a crucial, he's going to get a crucial as well. I have no problem with that. Hopefully no release clause, as we'll offer him a 5-year contract. A big one, will stick him on. He accepts that as well. Of course, got a player face, one of the biggest players in the game. He is, of course, 88 rated at the start as well. As let's get this contract right. It's going to be difficult. I'm going to offer him 160. It's more than he's on now. Leaves us with 15 million, and it's reasonable. Joshua Kimmich from Bayern Munich, our 2nd Bayern Munich player of this window, joins. And I did go for Fabian, and I think this guy is better than Fabian, so I'm glad we've got it. Probably all the money out the bank as well, but that is a great signing, as, oh, they've both gone up the centre mids. I guess that's to keep competition up. Yeah, Aouar to 89, Partey to 91. We'll have 3 90 rated midfielders in no time. And that's actually not good for Blake Cole, but he has got 2 in 2, so I don't really see myself replacing him. As Aouar, you're going to have to drop to the bench. Kimmich comes in. I might as well stay with this team sheet, because of course we've got the next game very shortly. With Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Tierney is the defence to play the Toffees. Everton, who I don't know if they've won the first 5, I'm not sure, or first 2. With Saka, Kimmich, Partey and Pepe in the midfield. Yeah, Blake Cole in camp and Victor Osimhen. I think it's Victor Osimhen. Yeah, I think it is. In a striker, of course. So Lewandowski, I've just opted for Osimhen over Lewandowski, but he possibly could come off the bench in this fixture, as I do just slightly still have my faith in Osimhen. He didn't score, but he possibly played well, and Lewandowski came on and didn't score, so going to go with the same team that beat Liverpool, apart from Kimmich. And let's have a look at the Everton squad. Lossell in net, Traore, Djiku, Izzo and Delph in the defence with James Rodriguez, Gabaman and Doucouré. Pretty defensive midfield with Tsagainov, Richarlison and Martins up front. These beaters, I don't know if it was last season or the season before, but it really did stand out in my head. 2-0 at the Emirates. So got to get our revenge here against the Toffees at Goodison, which we usually play well at. And here we are with the ball. First couple of minutes not being very eventful as Gabriel now to take it out from the defence. Gives it to Kimmich for I think his first touch of the ball. He's got a run on at the side. Beautiful time ball through to Bukayo Saka, who's going to try and cross this ball in to Osimhen, who just needs that goal. It's annoying me now how he's always in the greatest positions but doesn't score, as he's got a header and that one's bobbled over. And now Pepe to run away with this ball. He's just won it from the defence. A very, very quiet first 20 minutes. And I don't want another draw like it was with Leicester. As Saka running down the wing. I'm not going to try and cross this because we haven't got the tallest attackers, as it is a corner. No, it isn't! Okay, ref. Don't know what you saw there. Oh, and Richarlison's got a little gap on here. It's a poor pass. That was a big chance for Everton, you know. In this first half, all things considered, that was a really big chance as Kimmich with the ball in the middle. Passes it into Blake Cole. Now onto Osimhen. He's got Pepe at the side of him. That's a poor run. I'm not going to blame Osimhen because I'm really enjoying using him at the moment, even though I'm probably going to put Lewandowski on as Cole. Can he find a way through the middle? I mean, they're staying really, really, really compact defensively. I cannot put it past them, though. We beat Liverpool, and these don't want to concede. As it's on to Cole, though. Can they concede? Blake Cole with a shot, and he does make them concede. Blake Cole, 3 in 3 this season, and possibly 38 or 38 at the end. What he is doing is absolutely great, and this guy is a class act. What a finish that is. He just scores in every game. Probably the best player in the Premier League this year, and it's a really good top bins finish past Jonas Lossell to give us an advantage. And Thomas Partey now with a run on. Could we make it 2? Could we make it 2? Oh, we can! Okay, I really didn't expect to score there, but no, we're in a good position there. We probably should have scored. I was thinking I was further out from net than I actually was. Don't know why my eyes deceived me, but it is 2-0. And you know what they say, once you get one, the floodgates open and you keep getting more. Jonas Lossell in the net's not going to have the best of days. They've benched Pickford and Olsen isn't there anymore, who's on loan from Roma, as he just scissor kicks that past the keeper to make it 2. And almost half time as we have a goal kick here. Leno's just going to pass it out. It's been a comfortable first half again. I mean, when I'm actually playing, it seems to be more comfortable. Then again, we have to sim some games, as it's the ball in the middle now to Doucouré, and they passed it forward, and that is the first half over. 2-0! Very, very good. But one thing I do want to do, as much as I love you, Osimhen, and talk about you every game, is take you off. I'm going to give you a rest. I'm going to hope that you score your next game as Robbo Lewandowski. Welcome to my playstyle. Hopefully he can flourish in it, as here is Blake Cole to start us off. Run straight past Fabian Delph, playing at left back. Cut it back, please. Cut it back in the middle. Cole. A goal from kickoff would be really nice. Cole! Oh, and he should have got it. This guy's phenomenal. And you know what was great there? I mean, I love praising my strikers this season because we're scoring a lot more. Robert Lewandowski's run away. He made room for him, didn't he? As they've got to move on here, though, Everton. That's a really good pass. And they have got a goal back. They've nicked it. As defence still seems a little bit leaky at the back, even though we've got Varane in. And that's a bit of an issue. Was it in fact Varane who the ball went past as well? Or was it Gabriel? No, it was Gabriel, isn't it? Yeah, that's Gabriel. And it's gone straight past him to the man making the run. I think it's Doucouré, who slotted it past Leno, who, even though he's 90 rated, didn't expect to save that. To make it 2-1 and hopefully not game on. Yeah, I'm really thinking now. It's got my mind flowing of substitutions. Maybe Houssem Aouar, maybe a defender, test someone else. But then again, I don't feel like doing it because I don't want to concede more. I'm torn. And here is Blake Cole. He has got Lewandowski with him. Plays a 1-2. Cole's through again. Right, kill it off, Cole. Oh, I was going to say I could trust you to do it, but I can't really because Jonas Lossell making a great save there. The ex-Terriers goalkeepers are going to whip it into the box. Gabriel leap like a salmon, but he doesn't. And what's this? No way is it a free kick. They've given a free kick for nothing. You saw the ball just rolled away. As James Rodriguez is going to score this. I'm not putting a man on the line. Please, Leno. Please, Wall. Oh, we are very, very lucky to still be at 2-2. Get rid of the ball. As James Rodriguez really put the pressure on. However, What a ball to Kimmich as well. It was only supposed to be a clearance. And Joshua Kimmich running the Izzo. And he can't get around the defender. And here is Blake Cole running with the ball through the midfield. Cole, can we get another run on, please? We're going to have to slot it through the middle to Lewandowski. That's a really good pullback from Lewandowski, and Partey releases. Just hold on, boys. Don't concede. I know I'm saying that at our corner when we're putting the pressure on, but I really don't want to lose this game now. It's Kieran Tierney with a chance, and it's another corner ball. Come on, Gabriel. Get another header. It's always going towards you, mate, as he has got this header, and it's in again. Gabriel has listened to me. He's gone to the training ground, got, I think, Cole to whip in a couple of balls into the box and practice those bullet headers as he gets 2 in 3 games. There's two things certain in life. Death, taxes, and... No, that's 2. Wait. What's the term? There's 4 things. There's 4. Death, taxes, Gabriel headers, and Blake Cole goals. There we go. Flat out. And we are in stoppage time now. Imagine if they scored here. What a nervy ending it would be. It'd be like the Liverpool game. 3-2 again, but hopefully we could make it possibly 4-1 here. I was going to just say 3-1, but we've got a couple of players forward. Can we get a good ball over to Saka? As Saka, good control. I mean, it's a dodgy little header, and it's in. It's a dodgy little goal as well. Lossell should have had that all day long. Poor goalkeeping, but it gives Saka a second goal this season. And it's the youth that are really doing well here. I'm surprised it wasn't Lewandowski. I mean, he was back for the corner. We're making a run, but he didn't use the run. He just had the shot, which of course was a good option because he scored, and it's 4-1 against the Toffees. And that's game done and dusted as soon as the kickoff is took. Another big win. We're doing it in the gameplay, just need to do it in the quick sim games, but hopefully with Kimmich as teams higher rated, and we should be getting them wins. But you never know, Leicester could have improved. They did well last year in the Europa League, and I think now we are going to sim the Hornets game and sim up to deadline day. We might do half a deadline day, you know, just if we can get some players out from the rest of the video up till the end, and then possibly in the next episode when we finish deadline day, use the little money we'll probably have to buy someone else, as we are 4th in the league. I don't think there's a cup game that gets slotted in here, but I might be wrong. Cup games always get slotted in transfer time, as Chelsea are 5th. Liverpool are 6th, of course, because of the defeat to us, and I know we've drawn and that's disappointing, but I guess we still are unbeaten. Always got to look on the bright side, as I've got faith the Saints and Sheffield will drop off at some point. And Manchester United hopefully as well, although we'll probably have to get them to drop off by playing them. And speaking of United, they've put a £121 million bid in for Nicolas Pepe. He's 88 rated, and I honestly think we could get someone better with the money. But I'm going to try and squeeze out more. Oh, I know we sold Aubameyang to a rival as well, and this is another bigger rival in United, but he's had a good start to the season, but I won't mind getting rid of this guy if it was for huge money. 150. Actually, there's maybe a player swap. Is there a player swap we could get involved? Maybe Bruno Fernandes, but he's probably too good to swap. Oh, and maybe change of formation to 2 up front. Play Robert Lewandowski and Victor Osimhen, Blake and Cam, and 3 midfielders. Aouar, Partey, and Paul Pogba. He's rumoured to be leaving Manchester United in real life at the moment, and of course he is a big name player who apparently was a boyhood Arsenal fan. 55 million plus Paul Pogba for Pepe. I think that's good, but they're not going to do it. And I got very excited then, but I guess it's not to be. As Aaron Wan-Bissaka could be another good swap. 20 million, because of course he's worth quite a bit. And 20 million, but they're not gonna, and it doesn't look like they want to play a swap. They've took that deal off the table. 150 million and you have Nicolas Pepe, and they're not gonna take it. Damn it. I mean, I'm saying damn it, we're keeping an 88 rated player and not selling him to a rival, but if we could have got a lot of money, that would have been good. But I guess not to be, as the Hornets are up next. Don't be a draw. If it's another draw, I'm gonna have to stop simulating games as much, because they're the ones that are letting us down in this save, especially. Not the Dortmund one. The Dortmund one, they've been very nice to us. I don't know if we've got a transfer offer in there, but we want to stop at the day of the game, as we have done. And is there any swaps that need to happen? I don't think so. I'm going to play Lewandowski, actually. So, yeah, 1 swap. With Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel, Tierney, Saka, Kimmich, Partey, Pepe, Cole, and Lewandowski. But whilst I was saying that name, all them names in the team, I'm looking at the squad, and I'm thinking, this team needs to win the league. I said second or first. It has to be first. 90 rated in net. 290 rated in midfield, 89 at defence, 88's all over, 87's all over, and even an 89 on the bench in Aouar. We need to be winning this league. And the Europa League, I don't even need to mention that, because I know, 1, it's a pointless trophy for us, but 2, we should easily win that as well, as we have Watford. If we don't win this game, we don't win, I'm going to keep my eyes shut. I'm going to open them now, and we've only just done it. If we'd have sold Pepe as well, we wouldn't have won it. As João Pedro, Lewandowski gets a goal and booked, but Pepe gets us the winner. I just don't get how they're that close. I mean, we beat Liverpool by scoring 3 goals, and we just score a narrow 2 against Watford. It's not good enough. It does take us up to 2nd place. And are these graphics Champions League? No, they're not. The deadline day. Oh, damn it. I thought we had a Champions League game up there. As we are still 2 points off Man United, who keep on winning. But we'll drop them down, especially when it comes to playing them. As here we are on deadline day. Look at that. Spent almost 400 million. That is insanity for us. I mean, it's actually not that bad. When you look at Aston Villa spending almost 100 million, like in real life, it's not that bad. As here's an offering for Thomas Partey, though. This is a more considerable one. We could possibly swap Mbappe as well for this guy. Oh, that is actually intriguing me, as PSG do have the money. Of course, we'll have Aouar to replace this guy as well. He is the captain, but I'd give the captain's armband to someone else. Is Mbappe? Start them, he is, but I don't think they'll accept that. Don't want to lose their interest straight away. Let's try. I know it's very unrealistic, but let's try Neymar Jr. Imagine him at the Emirates Stadium. If not, I'll try and take the money, because that gives us the money to sign someone else. As yeah, they're not going to let us have a Neymar, so we're going to have to try and pay for Partey's departure. 140 million. Well, we're not paying it. We're asking for it. So not going to accept that. But I am going to accept that. He's the captain. He's great in real life. But Thomas Partey will depart for 120 million from the Emirates, giving us a bit of money to spend. And hopefully with that money, we could maybe poach someone else. I mean, it's 100 million. We can. As we'll get Aouar in the midfield again. We'll get signing someone else. But I will save that till the next episode, as Pope's gone to Leicester. And has he actually gone through? It says it on the top deals. I'm guessing it has gone through. Partey sold! Partey sold! That should give us 112 million more to spend. And there we go. Oh, it's glorious scenes. As, guys, please tell me some suggestions down below. I'm going to show you the team. Look how fantastic the squad is. Maitland-Niles, what are you doing in the midfield? It's got to be Aouar. But look how good this squad is, even the bench. And we still have 112 million to spend. So comment down below some names we can get for that amount. Possibly a right back, possibly a centre mid move Kimmich back. Maybe a left winger, maybe another striker, Cam, I don't know. Just suggest some names. Unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. A suspenseful deadline day up next, a suspenseful season, which we can hopefully win the league in. So like, comment, share, and subscribe with the notification bell on as well, so you do not miss an episode of this in the future. The Road to Glory or the BVB. Actually, I don't know. The BVB series is very close to ending, so maybe the new series, which I'm very, I know I keep repeating this, pumped about. Made an intro for the first episode, intro for every episode, and yeah, very excited. Took time out for it. So enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy the rest of this series as you are watching it, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all later in a bit. Peace.